He's just having a hard time reaching John. Oh, John landed a high kick. He's hurt.
DC was stunned by that head kick. Jones trying to press the issue here.
This is a Chuki Beat production.
What's up, DC? What are you doing here, man?
Nothing, a little gardening cruise. You know how it goes.
All right, well, you know, sometimes when I'm not planting hooks on people, I'm planting tomatoes too, so I feel ya.
You see this little beauty? I call him Little John Jones. I want to crush him.
Kind of juicy.
He is. He is pretty juicy.
Is he back?
You better love to be the...
Are you back, junkie?
I'm back. I'm back.
We'll bring a towel just in case.
John Jones is back, and he is the new UFC light heavyweight champion.
Daniel, give us your thoughts right now.
I don't know, man. I thought the fight was going well. I don't even know what happened. It's like I got kicked in the head. Oh, man, that's so disappointed.
You know, I don't think it's a good idea to interview fighters after they've been knocked out, but I really wanted to give you a chance to express yourself. I know this was an incredible moment for you. It was very emotional. What can you say at all about this and the rivalry between you and John?
I don't know, man. I guess if you win both fights, there is no rivalry, so I don't know.
Thank you for everything, Daniel.
I can't actually go over what his weaknesses are, but we have found many tendencies in his game.
No, you know, man, you can, you know, like he said, there are tendencies. I think I know what he's talking about when he talks about the tendencies that I have. He knows, I have tendencies, and I know what he's talking about because they're glaring.
You know what? Check this out. If you tell me what I'm talking about, I'll tell you the truth.
I know what, no,
if that's what I'm talking about.
That is a trick. That is a trick, because what if I say some other shit? But that is a trick, because I may say something else, but I know that there's one thing that I do that has gotten me in trouble, if you want to call it trouble, that I've been in a fight before, and I haven't been in much trouble. So in the instance that I did get maybe a cut or something, I know it was because of that tendency he's talking about.
You're talking about the Josh Burnett fight, but
You see, so maybe we are on the same wavelength. That will be figured out by September 27th. So don't think you're going to kick me in the head with your left leg.
Was that right?
Yes, we noticed that, but
yeah, of course you did, because it's freaking glaring.
He's just having a hard time reaching John. Oh, John landed a high kick. He's hurt.
DC was stunned by that head kick. Jones trying to press the issue here. Cormier is down. Not out yet.
Cormier's in big trouble, and John is all over him.
Here comes Johnny Bones with the ground and pound. Cormier.
That could be it.
Trying to survive.
That's it. He's out. He's out.
John Jones has done it.
It's all over. Just like that. John Jones, the light heavyweight champion.
Humbled in defeat tonight. John Jones with a
Brock Lesnar. If you want to know what it feels like to get your ass kicked by a guy who weighs 40 pounds less than you, meet me in the octagon.
I know you weren't super thrilled with the co-main event, Tyron Woodley versus Demian Maia. What did you walk away from that feeling?
Holy shit. Couldn't be a worse performance. You couldn't watch a more horrifying fight in your whole life. That fight was anything but special. It was, I don't even know what to say. I don't even want to relive that fight in my head for another second. I mean, this sums it up. They broke a record tonight. The least punches ever thrown in the crappiest fight you've ever seen was 130 punches. They threw 60. Okay, so that's how bad the fight was.
You know, you got to realize this dude got 19 victories. Had he came up, you know, with the victory today, he would have tied Bisping for the top, 20 victories in the UFC. I had to fight a fight where I stopped him and I put punches on him. He wasn't able to take me down. He wasn't able to utilize his jiu-jitsu. He was forced to stand in front of me, take shots. He's not even one to take lightly. He went in and shot 20 takedowns and came up short 20 times. I'm pretty sure after this fight, I'll have the highest takedown defense in the UFC.
George St. Pierre in New York City. Why is that so important to you?
Because he's the best welterweight of all time. And if he's coming back, he should fight me. He shouldn't be dancing around trying to fight Demian Maia, maybe if he wins, trying to fight maybe Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, trying to go out to fight Bisping. Come and see me.
I'm absolutely 100% giving that fight to Michael Bisping. I know that Michael Bisping will fight. He'll show up and he'll actually fight. I know he will. So, Bisping GSP is on.
I got Daniel to start focusing on the boxing aspect of it and low kicks, and I think he just came blind to the high kick, and figured it had been a while since I'd thrown one, and thought to see where he was at defensively, and he was open. We took the shot, and it rocked him, and that killer instinct came out, one that I haven't got to tap into for a long time. You know, sparring, you don't finish your opponents, and I haven't had many TKO or knockouts victories in the UFC. I haven't had any, so it was great to let that bloodthirsty come out and get that finish. This win is it's the biggest one. You know, it's the first knockout that I've had in my UFC career. I had quite a few before I made it to the UFC, but the first knockout against a champion like Daniel Cormier, who's defeated everyone else, and then to end such a rough story with such a beautiful victory. It's the highlight of my career for sure.